Hey, what's good, YouTube? Mike here with another reaction video. We're going to get into Doggon It by Oliver Anthony today. Oliver Anthony is, of course, the man behind the massively viral hit, Richmond, North of Richmond. You've probably heard it. I hear it when I'm driving around. If I have my windows open, I can always hear it coming out of someone's car around me. This song is everywhere. All right, but that's not the song. We've already reacted to that one, and yeah, you can find that. I'll link that at the end of here. I'll put that on like an end card. Today we're gonna check out Doggon It. Doggon It. That is right. So I can't wait to get into this. So far, I've liked all of his work. So let's see how consistent he can be.
Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up and there's a hole in the making. People eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon. Doggone it. Needles in the streets, folks hardly surviving on sidewalks next to highways full of cars self-driving. The poor keep hurting, the rich keep thriving. Doggone it.
Okay, so I like the how he's framing it. A lot of this is like juxtapositions. For instance, there was the needles in the streets and people hardly surviving. I don't remember the lyrics exactly, but then these poor people are sleeping next to the same highways that rich people are being transported around in self-driving cars, right? That's like the juxtaposition of the situation right there. That is a pretty, that's a bar. Hell yeah. Yeah, and there was obviously some hard work type references and stuff like that, which you know, synonymous with working class music and attitudes.
Rich keep thriving, doggone it. There's a little town somewhere, the only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up when that old sweet North and Southern trains humming. With me and the dog on it. Just me and the dog on it. Now people's crying.
I love that chord progression. That is really cool. The melody, and there's so much passion in his delivery. He's hearkening for a simpler time, simpler place. I love how you can see the strings wavering. I guess it's the frame rate he shot at or something, because you don't catch that with all cameras. You have to be in certain lighting with certain frame rate and stuff to be able to see the strings shaking like that. So yeah, I don't know what tuning he's in, but I could see that the chords are C, E major to F.
Me and the dog, on it.
It's actually an E7, sorry. Man, this is it's a heart-wrenching chord progression. I just love it.
On it. Now people's crying about burning coal, but not the poor souls who's digging it. I reckon there's been who's digging it.
I missed the line.
Now people's crying about burning coal. poor souls who's digging in.
Hey, that's true. That is totally true. You know, when we're getting into environmental type stuff, right? There's a lot of talk about, you know, having to get rid of coal, but there's all these people whose livelihoods depend on coal production and usage.
But not the poor souls who's
I don't have answers.
digging in. I reckon there's been many good men in the grave trying to keep our houses lit.
Hey, yeah.
From down in
That's so true. That's so true.
to keep our houses lit. From down in the oil fields and the pipelines and the linemen and the coal mines, so we can set it home.
All extremely dangerous jobs, right?
And the coal mines, so we can sit at home and plug in a newfangled bullshit. And Republicans, Democrats, Lord, I swear they're all just full of crap.
Hallelujah. You're talking my language.
Democrats, Lord, I swear they're all just full of crap. I ain't never seen a good city slicking bureaucrat. There's a little town somewhere. The only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. Only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet Norfolk Southern train's running. With me and the dog.
That part is so good.
On it. Just
That little hook line, that is so sweet. I'm trying to think of what song that it brings me back to. It's giving me vibes of something else I like. Man, I really like it. So it's like charming that the guitar's a little bit out of tune and a few of the notes are twangly. It's so authentic. I love it. This wouldn't have the heart and soul if it was perfect.
on it. Just me and a dog. On it. Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching. The water's drying up and there's a war in the making. People eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon. Doggone it.
Does he play his G chord backwards? He does. Mr. Anthony, what are you doing? How does your finger even do that? Hold on a second. So, his finger, how's he doing that? He's got his pinky above. You can't see. Above his, like most people play it this way, but he's got them reversed. That's craziness. I love the wacky things that self-taught people come up with sometimes. It is, it's so refreshing, right? If everyone just, there's nothing wrong with taking lessons. I teach guitar. But some people are just meant to do it on their own and not go the traditional route, to really come up with their own voice, like Oliver Anthony has, because that's what he has. He's, he's not going to go in. He can't maybe join a tribute band or something. But why would he? He's got his own voice. People will be starting tribute bands to him. That's how that's going to go. Yeah. So yeah, I dug this song. The whole thing with frustration with the modern world. You want a simpler time. Just to live with your dog, right? Ride on the train. That's the life for sure. I like how he dissed both sides politically. I think that's the right call. Yeah, and yeah, values hard work. That's the kind of guy he is. His values are consistent through all the songs, right? Even songs that you wouldn't think are going to be political, like Doggon It. And it's not really that it's a political song. He's just dropping his beliefs, speaking his truth every time. I would say 3 chords in the truth, but there were quite a few more chords than 3. So yeah, he can write diverse harmonic structures. So that's also nice. Again, that hook line, I love that chord progression. Going from the C to the E7 to the F. It's a beautiful chord progression. All right. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to drop a yo down in the comments. That lets me know that you made it to the end. And I'm more likely to read your comment, probably, to be honest. And what else? Oh, yeah. Hit like and subscribe. And also, watch one of these 2 videos. So this one here is going to be my first time hearing Oliver Anthony. And that would be the Richmond from north of Richmond. And then this one I'm going to put, I'm going to find something of a little of me playing guitar or something. And you can see, like, why should I care what this guy thinks? And be like, oh, okay, he's all right. Something like that. All right, we'll talk later.